Jokes. This is a song from Peking Duck teaming up with a close family friend of mine. Oh, I can't say that anymore.
No, you can't.
Darren Hayes.
No,
it's not going to work.
You're not related, mate.
We are spinning this a lot on Nova, and so we should. If it was up to me, we'd spin this every 15 to 25 minutes.
We possibly are.
Very happy to say as well. Peking Duck, Adam and Ruben, join us. G'day, guys.
Yeah. Hey. How you doing?
Yeah.
Good morning. I have to say, I have to confess something. I've been stalking you on Instagram, and initially I put in Peking Duck, D-U-C-K, and just got a lot of pictures of like actual Peking duck.
Yeah, I said, go check out their stuff. They're very, very funny on Instagram. So I don't think they've got a pay. You've done the C thing in the duck, haven't you?
Common mistake. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
For the best of us and the rest of us.
But when I did eventually arrive at your page, I loved everything I saw. A lot of loved up stuff between you two.
Yeah, we're all about romance.
Yeah, our romance began in a skate park in Canberra about 17 years ago. Adam could do kickflips, and all I could do was roll around on rollerblades. But let's just say the bromance was there, and it's never been stronger than it is right now.
Well, I mean, everyone's talking about this week the pash on between Harry Styles and Emily Ratajkowski, but there's a pash between you two that was just, I would argue it would rival that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Way hotter.
Way hotter. We also had, the prince in the background, the king now. It's beautiful stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Real romance.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really nice. Hey, can we talk about the minorities just for a little bit, guys? Because we're all part of this together. We're talking about the cities of, I'm going to say, Adelaide, Hobart, and Canberra. And what happens is we kind of get bullied by the big guys, and that is just Melbourne's and Sydney's, and maybe even Brisbane sits at that table. You boys are out of Canberra, so can you sell Canberra for us, please?
Oh,
Canberra.
It's an hour and a half to the beach. Oh, sorry, here you go.
Canberra. It's a place where dreams are made. You can have a drink. You can have a bite to eat. And you just might have a special little treat.
And it's purple in autumn. And it's crisp in winter. And in summer, it's too hot to bear. But in all other ways, it's perfect.
Yeah. You sold it pretty well.
I'm very sad Monica Oval didn't get a run in all of that.
But to be fair, I will say Canberra, it's an hour and a half to the beach. It's an hour and a half to the snow. It's surfing and snowboarding. It's kind of the only spot you could really be.
Is it the Three Monkeys? What's a place in the right in the guts there that's really loose joint?
Yeah, the Three Monkey Butts.
Yeah.
What is that?
I've been there before.
No, I just went. They're crazy now. There's so much good stuff everywhere. Like, I wish I could name it. We haven't been to Canberra in a few years now. But, it's trust me on this one. It's amazing.
Well, I endorse it because I was born there, and then I was raised in Hobart, and then I went to the Gold Coast, and now I live in Adelaide. So I'm in all the minorities. But it's actually quite nice when your hometown goes under the radar because no one goes home.
Oh, we don't get left alone in Canberra. Oh, my God.
Not you two.
There's some kind of hometown beauty of the amount of worship levels that come from the public in Canberra towards us. It's like the sweetest thing in the world, but also it makes it really hard to go out.
Yeah, right.
Jack White and the Raiders boys just stand aside because Adam and Ruben are back in town. Hey, boys.
Jack Whiten's the greatest person in the world, by the way. I'm a big fan.
Well, isn't he supposed to be leaving? Did you see that?
Oh, I missed that. Don't tell me that.
I thought I saw a headline. We're just sort of delving into NRL here.
Oh, great.
I thought I saw a bit of a headline that he might be leaving. He's put himself on the open market or something for the Raiders.
Well, I'm hoping the Eels get him. I'm a big-time Eels fan. Even though I'm from Canberra, I feel like Eels, when I was like 6 years old, I saw there was a yellow team, and that was my colour at the time. So I just went for him. And, had the best win against the Panthers last week. So I'm pretty excited that Jack's on the market. I'll tell you that much.
Now, when you want to talk about home, we've got a couple here in Adelaide, and you've played at both of them. You played at HQ in 2018, and then in 2017 you played at the Fat Controller. Just some big venues, you guys.
I think the last one we did was the Theberton.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been playing Adelaide since pretty much the beginning of our like DJ career, I guess. Adelaide's always a pretty club. We were playing there back when there was a Bad Apple or something like that. Some
Green
club.
Apple. Oh,
Green
Apple
Apple.
Club. Apple Bar.
I think it was Apple Bar.
Apple Bar, yeah.
Oh,
We
that
were doing
place
that.
was sick. We also, our first gig, one of our first gigs outside of Canberra was in Adelaide at HQ in 2011, I believe.
You're right.
Tommy Trash.
Hey, can I a question to both of you? Do you ever get sick of it? Because sometimes I look at whatever job that anyone's doing, I thought, I wish that I had as Peking Duck Boys do.
Oh, yes.
You guys just look like you're having the best time.
How could we not? It's such a good job. It's such a fun time. Like anytime it's like, everyone gets tired. That's going to happen for sure. Especially like we've just done 18 shows in 16 days. Right now we're cooked. But you zoom out and you go, well, what can I really whinge about? There's nothing to whinge about. We love for a living and we get to share our music with people and we supply a good time for everyone. And it's a great time every time. So there's no time for complaints when you're having fun.
And we get to like live those dreams that you muster up watching the likes of Spinal Tap and all the great movies out there. And even like last time we were in Adelaide when we did the fair, we brought pyro and we almost sent the flames too high that they were burning the ceiling. It was like one of those like nightmare scary but also beautiful and epic moments.
Good combination.
We had DJ Topic here a couple of weeks ago for Nova's Rip, and we said to him, like, when you're standing in front of thousands upon thousands of people and they're absolutely going off, there must be no better feeling. And he like completely endorsed it. He said it's absolutely such a big rush. You guys must get the same thing.
I concur.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new single.
Sorry. I was just trying to figure out who DJ Topic is.
Yeah, I know. Look, Google him, and he's not a household name, but he has some of the biggest bangers on the planet.
Ooh, I like that.
Boys,
more.
let's talk about the single. So I want you, obviously, a remake of a classic from Savage Garden with him, and speaking to him to get, what do you have to do? Get permission or anything? How does that process go about?
It's pretty crazy, actually. We kind of just did a remix of the song because it was like 25 years after it came out. And how's my English mid-tour? Can't even string a word together. But we got this remix together of I Want You and heard it and loved it that much that he was like, hey, I'm in Santa Monica. Next time you're here, shout out. And we were like, wait, we're actually in Santa Monica right now.
What?
Let's get in the studio. And he just came down to our studio. We re-recorded every part of the song.
Wow.
And so it's now like not only a remix, but like a full fresh take on that original song. Yeah, Adam slid into Darren's DMs with that first remix and he responded to Adam going, this remix makes me effing horny, boys.
Oh, I love
That's the response you want.
I love it. Well, guys, on that note, I've chucked you a follow on Instagram. If you could throw me one back and maybe send me like similar to Darren Hayes, just saying this Insta page makes me effing horny or something like that, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, and then add it to your bio. We'll be happy to share that one.
Screenshot it.
I'll make the
Show
Peking
all my
Duck Boys
friends.
horny. Take that for a bio. Hey, boys, we can't wait to see you on Saturday night. So you're performing at the Highland Street Music Hall, and it's going to be great to see you again.
Can't bloody
Thank
wait.
you.
Yep. At
Can't
Jodie
wait. Adelaide, the city of party. Let's out.
Let's
get
do it. At Jodie Oddie 15. There we go. And they go.
Good on you, boys, if you're still there.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we're
legend.
Thanks,
looking
guys.
for your page. We're just finding some Chinese dishes instead.
Cheers, boys.
good on
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Thank you so much for the chat.
See ya.
Hey, thank you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Right. And if you want to head along and see the boys, we've got some tickets for you. Highland Street Music Hall. Give us a call right now, 13 24 10. And for all dates, info and tickets for the boys, visit pekingduck.com/tour dates.